Hi there, collective. Welcome back. All right, let's get into this. See what is going on in your energy. All right, Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for the collective. What is going on in the collective's energy? First card out, Six of Coins. So that's a good sign. Maybe you're getting something, or maybe you're giving something. Giving and giving. Getting and giving. Yeah. Teacher's coming out in reverse, guys. Okay, we're going to dig deeper into that and find out what's going on with that. We have the Six of Blades. So you might be distancing yourself. Oh, okay. You might be distancing yourself away from a situation. Seven of Blades is coming out. King of Cups. Okay, so you might be distancing yourself away from a bad situation. Somebody who has very ill intentions. Somebody who has no moral code at all. Okay, so it pretty much tells me that this person is capable of anything. This person could be a Satanist, could also be an atheist, right? Something like that. Um, so this is somebody who, they just are capable of anything. It looks like you're running for your life away from this person, okay? This could be a future reading or a past reading. We have the Seven of Swords. I feel like maybe you're trying to sneak away from them, trying to get away. Okay. I think the person who was given is you because you're coming out in this reading as the King of Cups. So somebody who's very, compassionate, mature, somebody who is always a good shoulder for everybody to cry on. Just somebody that everybody feels very comfortable with. So this person could very well feel very comfortable with you. That's how they got close to you. Okay. I do see some kind of confusion going on here. Maybe an illusion of some kind being made. And it's coming from somebody who's immature. All right. Maybe this person wants money. They want resources because they're broke. And then we have the moon card, which means something's about to come out. Some kind of secret is about to come out. Also, it tells me that you're letting go of fear. I think when you ran from this person, might be a past situation, you were afraid. Okay? But with the moon coming out in reverse, it's telling me that you are no longer afraid or you're in the process of letting go of fear, right? Letting go of fear and moving forward. We also have the Ten of Cups coming out and we have the Seven of Coins coming out. So you're letting go of fear and you're moving into this energy of wanting stability in your life. I think everybody wants stability in their life, you know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe you're getting closer to your family, maybe you moved closer to your family. But I think most of all that tells me that you're basically using your energy to focus on the bigger picture. You know, you're focusing on the long-term plans. That's why you know that you can't do that unless you let go of the fear, which is not easy. It's not easy at all. It's very difficult. It really is. But let's keep going. Okay, so you're looking for your family. You're leaning towards your family, possibly. Okay, or you're trying to build some kind of wealth for your family, not just you, but your family. There was definitely an ending. Okay, so you ran for your life because somebody was abusive. This is what that tells me. Somebody was very abusive. You had no choice. You had to run. It was either stay and just keep, having the life sucked out of you or run. And you chose to run. Queen of Cups is coming out. Let's see what else comes out. Knight of Cups is coming out, but in reverse. I think you love this person. You love this person and you didn't deserve anything that they did to you. And you realize that that person did not love you. They might have said they loved you, but words and actions are two different things. Two totally different things. This person, they surprised you. Okay? This might have been like a surprise attack. But it was a shocking experience. It was a very difficult experience. And I feel like it affected your, well, I want to say your stability. So when you moved, you could have lost a lot, you know? You could have lost a lot, lost your stability, maybe lost your job. Anytime you move, it costs money, right? It's like, why does it have to cost so dang much? But it does, collective. It's like you literally need thousands of dollars to move. Seriously. Nowadays. But for one of you, sorry about that. I think this is a past situation where you ran and now you're moving forward, you know? I think what this person did was definitely a wake up call. I think this person woke you up and you realize that person does not love you, because love should not hurt. Not like that. Right now you probably are under this idea that something could happen. Like you know, like anything can happen. You know, you're on the edge. You know what I mean? Anything can happen because you've already been through that where anything could happen. So now that you know that anything could happen, now it's like you're always in anticipation of what's going to happen next. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You might find yourself apologizing a lot for things that you didn't even do, or things that are not your fault. Just apologizing left and right. You might even find yourself like over explaining every little detail of something because you're so scared of being misunderstood. At least that's what I'm getting from this. That's why you're working on your stability. Okay? Got the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. You went through a crisis. A severe crisis. Yes. And that person suddenly changed on you. That's what I'm hearing. They suddenly changed. It was like boom. And it hit you like a rock. You're like, oh yeah, this person does not. They don't love you. They just wanted to control you. Look at the devil coming out in reverse. Yeah, they just wanted to control you, alright. You changed the dynamics of that relationship quickly. It was like, boom. You did it. You were like on it. Which is actually very surprising, to tell you the truth. Very surprising. Usually, you know, it takes a long time to get out of a bad situation. Okay. Something's going on here. Okay. Something definitely is going on here. Somebody is searching into something. Somebody's looking into something, collective. Doesn't necessarily have to be that person, but there it is somebody. It could be a Virgo. But this person is definitely looking into something. And I'm seeing a lot of frustration. Okay? So they're frustrated. They're looking and looking and they're frustrated. And they're like, I guess they're not finding what they are looking for, right? They're not finding what it is. There's something going on with this person on the outside. They're showing themselves to be like a really happy-go-lucky person. Everything's good. Everything's fine. But on the inside, I'm seeing a lot of troubles. A lot of troubles. Yeah, a lot of troubles. That's what I'm getting. A lot of troubles. They're feeling empty inside. This is somebody who can't get any pleasure out of anything. Their favorite food, their favorite song, like they're just not getting pleasure out of anything. And now they're in this energy of searching. They're really deep in their thoughts. Really deep in their thoughts over here. Okay? They're isolated, they're by themselves, and they're just sitting there smoking a cigarette and thinking and searching. They're searching for something here. Definitely. They're definitely searching for something here. Trying to see what this is. So we got the Ace of Sticks coming out. This is a very manipulative person. They don't show it. That's why you didn't know it until they shocked you. So it must be this person, I'm thinking. I think it's this person that you ran from. You got away from them because they're so manipulative. I mean, this is like the super manipulator. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. So you escape this person, maybe even divorced them, maybe even got a restraining order against them. Yeah. So apparently, searching, looking for you is the only thing that keeps this person interested. I want to say, because right now they're not, nothing is satisfying them. The only thing they want to do is search for you. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're writing something down here. They're writing down ideas. They're writing down plans. They're writing down all kinds of stuff, things that they want to do. So they were planning to travel, but they canceled it. They canceled it. And I'm hearing like there's something going on that's this person is like saying something's predictable, something's very predictable. Something about that. Okay? Something about you being predictable, or the queen of sticks in reverse is being predictable. So this person's getting stood up right now. Okay, this is what it's telling me. This person's getting stood up right now. It's causing even more frustration. Yeah. They thought that they were gonna like have a new beginning with this new person, a hot, passionate new beginning with this person, and no, it's not working out. Everything's like that person's too fast, so everything is burning out. You know what I mean? Like maybe they got together, it was really hot and heavy, and then now it's like, yeah, it's over. You know? Yeah, the feeling's burned out. It's like, all right, nothing new. So this person's getting stood up right now, which is, I guess that's what spirit wants you to know. They're getting stood up, but they're definitely trying to boss up or do something here. 5 of Sticks in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Your ex doesn't realize it. Like, your ex doesn't know where they stand with this person at all, okay? Like, they don't know what to do with this person. So it's like they're getting stood up, but they're still trying to work with this person. Oh, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're still trying to, like, find a solution here. They don't want to, like, argue with this person or anything like that, but they are going through eternal conflict because of this person. Okay, even though that they are unclear where they stand with that person, well, I'll tell you where they stand with that person. It's a no-go. That's where they stand with that person. It burned out. The passion's gone. Isn't there a song about that? There's a song about that. Isn't there like an old song about that? The passion's gone or something like that, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. I think this person might have like an eating disorder or something. Okay. Or maybe they just haven't been eating very much lately. At least that's what I'm getting. They might have lost a lot of weight since the last time you saw them. Okay. Yeah. They might have lost some weight. You might not even recognize this person. Mm-hmm. So this person is like trying to return to something here. That's what I'm getting. Is it the collective spirit or is it this person? Okay, I need to ask one question. Is it this? Are they trying to return to this person that stood them up? Yes or no? Okay. I think that's a yes right there. The King of Sticks and the King of Coins. See, that's why I shouldn't ask two questions at the same time. Because then it's going to give me the yes, no answer. And I'm like, okay, now I'm confused who it is, right? Okay, let me do this again. Spirit, are they trying to return to the collective? Yes or no? Let's see what comes out. Are they trying to return to the collective? Yes or no? I say that would be a yes. This came out as well. I'm not going to take it because that's the first card that fell. Okay, and are they trying... I'm going to ask. Are they trying to get back together with this person that stood him up? That flew out. Yes, too. Oh, so this person's like on the fence. So they're trying to do both things at one time. Okay, so let me dig deeper because why is that? That's weird. That is very weird, right? Okay, why is that, Spirit? Why is that? Why are they trying to do both? 7 of coins. Why are they trying to return to both? Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay. Huh. This person is waiting for something here. Okay, it's kind of like they're just like hanging out, waiting for something, waiting for their ships to come in, or wait. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like they're waiting for some money to come in, or just like hanging out. So basically, they're with this person, just like wasting time. Okay, killing time. You know, something to do. At least that's what I'm getting. They might be getting resources from that person as well, because 7 of coins is like somebody getting money, you know? Yeah. See, but they're planning to like sneak away. Sneak away? Are they planning to sneak away from this person to go to the collective? Yes. Oh man. That was fast. That was like a flip. Yes. So they're planning to be with this person, sneak out, and then go to you. Huh. Okay. So they are waiting for their ships to come in. This is like confirmation. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for a payment to come in. They're waiting for some kind of money to come in. Are they getting money from this person? Is that this person that really doesn't want anything to do with them? 3 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to have to verify that. Make sure it's a yes, but I don't know. Let me make sure. Huh. Yeah, it's saying yeah. Okay, yeah. So that person is getting money from that person. But she's done with him. Huh. So that's why he's trying to force it. He's trying to force it to keep her around because he is definitely getting money from her. Is he getting money from somewhere else too? Because I see him as waiting, so why is he waiting? Is this card? Yes? Okay. Yeah, he's getting money from different resources. So not only is he using her for money, but he's getting money from other places as well. Huh. So does this person think that they're gonna get back together with the collective? Whoa. Did you see that? Like everything just started hitting my hand. That was crazy. Well, this was the first card out. So it's the 4 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups. Okay, it means no or not yet. So does he want to get back together with you, or does he expect to get back together with you? And it's saying no. So I don't think so. I don't think so. Not if you divorce this person already. So then, okay, so let's find out what the other ones are. Because I took the first one as the answer, right? And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Cups in reverse. Huh. Okay. So I'm getting like, something going on with this person mentally. They must be a drinker. They might be a drinker, okay? Like the person is a heavy drinker. With the 4 of Swords in reverse. You know what, collective? I'm getting like this person's in some kind of... Like there's something going on with them mentally. So they've been in isolation, right? They've been in isolation. And I feel like this person might be going through like something like paranoia or something. Huh. I think this person's got paranoia. I don't know. Okay. Um, like this person wants to take action here. Like they're done with staying back. Like they're done being isolated. So even though this person's not completely alone, they have somebody with them, they still view themselves as being like in isolation. I think it's from you. Like they feel like they're in isolation and they're getting ready to like come out of this. There is some kind of underlying issues here, especially with that person. There's no passion there between them. But this person is like definitely returning to old patterns. So the things that this person did to you, they're going to start doing it to this new person. That's what I'm hearing. You know what song? I'm hearing a song. There's a song, guys. How does it go? I can hear it. It's a song. How's it go? Tonight we are young. We could burn brighter than the sun, or something like that, right? Like we could burn brighter than the sun. Tonight we are young. Tonight we are young. Something like that. We could burn brighter than the sun. Something like that. Okay. This person is listening to it over and over again, and they're possibly drinking, or they could be smoking some green stuff. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Drinking and smoking some green stuff. And they're listening to that song. That song, you gotta go listen to that song. Because we are young. I can't sing it. I can hear it, but I can't sing it. We could burn brighter than the sun. Something like that, okay? So definitely go check out that song because it has something to do with this person's mindset. And they're playing it over and over again. Six of Cups. They're stuck in the past. Can't make this stuff up. They really are. They're stuck in the past here. They're thinking and thinking about the past. They're thinking and thinking about you. They're thinking about what happened. That's what it is. I'm going to throw that down. I'm going to split the cards again and see what else we get. But yeah, this person is like thinking and thinking, and look at that. The moon. Secrets. They're thinking about past secrets. Uh-huh. Okay. Secrets. So this means they're not telling that person everything. Is this person telling that person the truth about anything? I doubt it. I doubt it. Five of Pentacles, not. She's completely left out. She's over there in the window looking in. She don't know nothing that's going on, okay? Five of Coins, she's like completely out of the loop. She has no idea what this person truly is or who he truly is. She's clueless, okay? She's like completely out of the loop. Yeah, she don't know. She don't know that she's dealing with the master manipulator. She or he does not know, okay? This has spirit. What is he thinking? I'm saying he, but it doesn't have to be a he, guys. It could be a she. The Tower coming out in reverse. So they're thinking that they're gonna like rebuild something with you. I'm gonna split the cards again. I'm just gonna do it this way. Death. Wow. Very drastic. Ooh, this wanted to come out. Very drastic energy here. It's going from building something up to tearing something down. And then speaking their word or saying something, making a plan. Yeah, collective, this person is refusing to move on. That's what I'm seeing. They are refusing to move on. They're refusing to see things clearly. They're refusing to have closure. That's what I'm getting. They're refusing this. See, they have a choice. They could go in there and talk to that person. And I think that female or whoever that other person is, um, they're like in the other room. They're like in the room right next to them. So they could always go and like talk to them and like let go of the past and move on. But they're refusing to do that. Yeah, they're refusing to do this. They don't want to do it. There's like a fear here. Huh. I'm getting like there is definitely a fear here of change. They don't want to change. They don't want to have any kind of recovery. Like they don't want to give themselves time to recover. That's what I'm hearing. I don't think this person wants to rebuild anything. I think they're just using this other party for money and maybe a place to stay, cuz that's the vibe I'm getting here. Okay? And this person is like definitely clinging to the past. All right? Because we got it over here. They're definitely clinging on to this past, and they're clinging on to fear. They're holding on to fear of something. Okay, and they're listening to that song over and over and over again. And we have the Ten of Cups. They want their family back, possibly. Okay, that's the Ten of Cups. They want their family back, or they want to be happy again. They want that fulfillment again. You know, this is what they want. They want you back. That's what it is. Because they feel like you're the one. I think this person's a little bit on the delusional side. I don't know. You let me know in the comments, because you snuck away. You ran away from this person. You know what I mean? And but they still see you as the perfect partner for them. You know? Not only that, but this can indicate like they really don't know what they want to do. Like they haven't really made up their mind yet exactly, okay? Because we do have the Eight of Coins. That was the next one out. So it's like they're still searching, okay? They might be trying to like reconnect with one of your family members as well, guys, just so you know. Maybe they're trying to look up somebody in your family, because this could be like they're searching for somebody in your family to like get together with, right? Something like that. Like reunite with somebody, talk to them. Eight of Wands. They haven't talked to them yet, but they're trying to. Okay. They haven't talked to this person. They haven't pushed the agenda. They haven't really done anything. Right now, this person is really like in that process of thinking and planning and searching, because this is like them staying really micro focused. So, is this person even working? Cause I know they're getting money from two different sources. Are they working? Yes or no? No, they're not working. Okay, so they're not working, but this person has a bad spirit, just so you know. Okay, they're not working. As a matter of fact, they might be homeless at this time, so maybe that's why they're sleeping on this person's sofa. Okay, they're like without a home. Ten of Coins. What's that about? Let's find out. Tell me more about the Ten of Coins, Spirit. Ten of Coins. Tell me more about the Ten of Coins. King of Cups. They have money. Oh yeah, they got money. I just don't know how they're getting that money. But they got money. They don't have a job. I don't know. I don't know how they're getting this money, but they have money definitely. And they're keeping it a secret. They're not telling anybody. They're just like keeping it to themselves. So this third party has no idea. Yeah, she's more likely, I keep saying she, but it could be a he. I'm just for the sake of the reading, I'm just going to say she. She more likely is paying for everything. That might be why she's ready for that person to go. That's more likely why she's bored, because she's paying for everything. And, you know, the spark is gone. You know what I mean? The spark is gone. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, I think she's very much aware that this person is using her, okay? I think so. Yeah. She's catching on. She's like, okay, he's sleeping on my sofa. He's not, taking me out. He ain't doing nothing. So what is this? Well, what is it? It's he's using her. That's what it is. And he's trying to figure out a way to get closer to you. And he's definitely trying to search for one of your family members. you know, and he's drinking too much or smoking too much, and he's like, you know, listening to that song. You gotta go get that song. That song must mean something. We are young. That's what it's saying. We could set the world on fire. We could burn brighter than the sun. That's how it goes, okay? I don't know who sings it, but that's the song he's listening to. That's the song I'm hearing in my head. So you definitely want to go check out that song because it means something. All right? Usually when a song comes into a reading and I can hear it, it's like at a distance and it starts getting closer and closer to me, right? Usually it's because it's significant to the reading. It means something. So you got to stop and go listen to the song, okay? To understand what's going on with this person mentally. Like, what are they thinking? Okay? It's like a missing piece to the puzzle of what's going on, right? Collective, I'm gonna get out of this reading. This person I feel like is up to no good. Okay? But of course you use your own discernment. I feel like there's definitely a good reason why you ran away, and there's definitely a good reason why one of you divorced this person and got a restraining order. I think there's a good reason why you didn't want nothing to do with them. Okay? But apparently this person feels like they have unfinished business with you. And it ain't over. You know? Yeah. Catch me in the next one. Collective, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.